Hi, my Capricorn. Welcome to your Soul in Love guidance. And I take a little bit of while because I feel like I needed to wait. So you can have this on time because I'm pretty sure you need it right now. So, first row is your soul guidance. It's every department of your life. So, it could be for love, health, school, finances, anything. And the second row right here is the activation of love. So this is how you're going to attract love into your life. For singles, the ones that are completely alone, who are in relationships, they're on and off because there's nothing serious there, right? And then we have here for couples, which are in serious relationships. Okay, even if they have broke up recently or whatever, they still, in a relationship right here. Okay, so here we are with the first card, and this represents the energy that the universe is throwing at you. This is the energy coming towards you, and we have the Unity card. This Unity card, it's amazing. I love this card for you because once it means commitment. Two, it also means that you need to expand your circle of friends. You need to join groups, maybe seek a mentor, uh, a mentor that can help you to figure things out. Because this card also means that you're going to be, searching for that meaning of life this month of March, and you have to have faith in you and have faith in the group of people that you're going to be joining in because I think you need to look for people who are, involved in things that you like, that you guys need to have the same interest. Um, and I just feel like this card it's very nice for like um, taking care of yourself, like, giving yourself a therapy, like that you need to come out of the darkness you are probably feeling at this point. I don't know what situation you're passing through, but that's how I feel, right? Like you are in a situation right now, maybe you're feeling, like, oh, like a heavy energy. Maybe I don't think you're feeling down, you're just feeling, you know, like maybe you're stuck. I'm not sure, but I just feel something like that. And this is a card like you're gonna be like searching for that light. And also this card has to be with schools and spiritual institutions. So maybe you need to you know work in your faith too. That's how I see it. Also maybe it's time to review any rules, restrictions, any limited beliefs that you have about the current situation. So let's look at what you need to avoid. And what you need to avoid, I see these three cards here, and I think it's super clear. We have the mice, we have the owls, we have the crows. And this is about speaking. This is about talking. This is about stress, anxiety, worries, concern. And this is pain, burdens. And I think what you need to avoid is to talk about things that cause anxiety and brings pain to you. And I think this is very tied up with this card, right? Look at the unity. Looking for mentors. It's about spiritual growth. Like you need to, strengthen your faith and talking about things that cause pain. I don't know, maybe you keep living in the past or something, or, a past trauma or something, and you need to heal. Because when I see this card, also means like healing. That's how I see it. Healing, looking for that spiritual mentor. Maybe you need to do yoga, meditation, find someone, a guru, a priest, I don't know, a pastor, someone to talk to. But talking about this maybe around other people around, it's not gonna help, especially if you are wanting to if you want to join groups, like finding hobbies or something that's gonna distract you. Don't talk about this. Let that go. Listening. is your focus card. And I like this card because, you know, what this means with this card of listening, it means like you need to pay attention. You need to pay attention to, you know, messages are coming through your feelings, dreams, visions, inner voice, you know. And are you really listening and trusting those messages? Because it's like messages go coming to you, there's ideas that come into you. So you need to focus on that. Listening more inside of you. Okay? So if you get an inclination to call someone, go somewhere, or read something, it's important to follow that feeling, to follow that guidance. So if you feel like, okay, I really need to get a mentor, oh, I do really need to talk to a financial advisor, oh, I do really need to go to a psychologist, oh, I really need to talk to someone about certain situation, oh, to join groups, do it, because that's a message for you there. They kind of making you feel like you need to do these things. So listen to it, do it. That's what you need to focus on. Do not focus on this. This is something that you need to avoid, right? Now, I know for some of you, are going to be like, yeah, but maybe doing this is going to help you to release this pain. But for some reason, this is here. Maybe when you need to do things, it's just to create this positive environment around you. And if you're going to be focused on talking about this anxiety and bringing pain to yourself over and over again, you're not going to be able to heal. So I think it's more about joining group, distracting yourself, doing things, going out, and it's because you have a lesson. And the lesson of this month comes with a camel. I love this card of the camel. The camel, it's a beautiful, I love the camel. I used to be so intrigued and so enthusiastic every time I see movies and I look at the camels like I wish I could just be on top of one of them. So cute the way they sound. And the camel is an animal that is independent and knows itself, you know. So your lesson is, um, you know, to be able to handle absolutely anything, everything, because the camel, you know, is calm all the time, you know, searches inside for the cool elixir of water to calm the situation because, you know, it's in the desert. So, you know, and has, you know, this place where, you know, has the reservoir, I call it a water reservoir, where you just, you know, stay calm. And, you know, it's basically bringing opposites into balance. Represents the fire, represents the water. I like this card. And also is being responsible for one's own reaction. So you need to learn to stay calm because you're able to do absolutely anything and everything, you know? So how do you know if you're going to be out of balance? Is because you lack vitality. Look at this. You see? This is going to put you down. So this is something you need to avoid. And if you lack of vitality, maybe because you're here talking about this and this over and over. And instead of focusing on this, you need to do this and be in here, in this energy that is brought to you. Meaning seek a mentor, you know, seek a mentor to help you for any situation, even if you have trouble in love with your partner, maybe you need a counselor to help you guys in your relationship. But, you know, the only way you can bring things into balance with this camel is a pilgrimage. Like maybe you need to take a vacation. And I know plenty of people's going to be like, well, I don't have money. I don't have this. So then just go to the beach or go somewhere where you're going to be alone. And then, you know, you're going to do what you have to do, which is going within and find who you are, what you're capable of, and you have so much talents. Being alone, being in your own, or maybe seeking a mentor, you can listen more. Okay, so how to attract love, self-love. I love this card, and I wanted to um, clarify it, and the garden came out, and I like it because it's so clear. Nurture yourself more. And it says, you realize that love of self is necessary to love another, and it is a great thing. And I think we all know, and I know a lot of people's going to be like, but I'm tired of people saying this. What this means, I love myself. But look, the garden. And I look at this card, and it's very tied up with this meaning of the unity. Take care of yourself, go out, have fun, join groups, be happy, show your confidence of who you are. That's going to attract people to you. And you know, and learn that, you know, that it's okay. We're not perfect. We made mistakes, but we learn from them. And it's about progress. It's about spiritual evolution. Look at this. It's about spiritual evolution. Love your weaknesses as much as your strengths, because they are your teachers. And the Unity card has to be with teachers and mentors. And here it's about being your own mentor and teacher. But of course, if you have trouble with that and you need someone to talk to, go ahead. Maybe you need to go back to church. Maybe you want to, you know, go back to church or anything, any groups or organizations that make you feel better. And that is going to help you to attract love. Or maybe you found love in that group. You never know, right? Now, for the couples, we have the card of tolerance. And I'm going to read this. I'm going to read it because I don't remember what other zodiac sign got this card too. I'm not sure. Tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. And I think I don't need to explain this card. I already read it. Is being secure within your own sense of self and letting others be as they are without judgment or bias. Right? And learn to see them as weary travelers who, like you, crave encouragement, respect, and support. And I know. Let's look at this cards. I needed to clarify a little bit more about the story of this card. And some of you are getting divorced. Some of you are maybe getting married. It doesn't matter because we have the crossroads. And this is a lot of, you know, roads over here. So it could be marriage, it could be getting divorced because it's a serious relationship. And if you are getting divorced or getting married, tolerance, it's important. To have productivity, because that's what the fish means. Fish is about productivity. So if you are in the problem of getting divorced, if you are not tolerant, remember this card, it's very important, then you will not get what you really need because it's not what you want. You want productivity. You want advance in this relationship. You want things to go well, right? You want to pick up the products. So if you are getting divorced and you want this, because this also is, it's a card of money and finances, and you want to balance things out. What does the camel represent? Calm, bringing opposites together, fire and water. So if you are in this situation, keep it cool. Make sure that you can get this. All right? And if you're getting married and it's the opposite, or you advancing in a relationship to a better, you know, a higher level, it's the same thing. Right? You want things to work well. Maybe you too, you know, you too are kind of a little bit opposites, but you need to bring that in balance. Tolerance. All right, guys, thank you very much for being part of my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, what your intention of the months are, and how you're gonna get what you need, and get, like, just write it down. I think it's a great idea for you to write down your intentions for the month of March and how you're gonna get there, and relate it to this reading, if it resonates, and how it helps you to figure things out for this month of March. So don't forget neither to share. Please share this guidance. Let's help other people. Let's help to install positivity to make things better around the world. And it sounds cliche, but hey, it is true. When we add this to people's life and guidance, and it's like a little seed, so that plant grows happy and feeling much better. Let's help each other. All right, see you. Bye.